I'm Sexy Fly Girl. I'm a flight attendant for a regional airline, and today we're gonna walk through the day-to-day life of a flight attendant that's on reserve. And what that means on reserve is I'm on call. So usually call can be, it's usually like a 12-hour. I'm on a 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. and I just got that wonderful call to have a trip. I'm going to go to Missouri. So we're going to go to Missouri on our first time. And what happens is they have to call you when you're on call. They give you a 2-hour call out time. So they give me a call, my show up time. It's more than 2 hours. I have a 6 p.m. show time, which means I have to be at the airport, checked in by 6 p.m. So right now, sorry, but I just took my shower. I'm going to get all my stuff together. It's just an overnight, and I'll be back in Dallas tomorrow where I'm based. So I'm going to take a break, come back, and we'll get our day started. See you in a bit. We're all dressed and we're off to the airport for our trip. We have all our essential items, our badge, wings, our work device, passport. So now we're gonna take this ride to the airport and check in. This is fun. So just arrived at the airport, parked in the employee parking. Now I'm headed to security or KCM to check in. Let's go! Okay, we're through security and headed to our gate. Let's go. We're all checked in and headed to the plane. Huh? Yeah. Not that I remember. So you usually have to be to the plane 45 minutes before the flight leaves because it starts boarding 30 minutes before scheduled departure. So you have to come on and do all of your pre-flight, make sure all of your equipment works and everything is good. So let's go on and do that. Second. Okay, so we have deplaned, left the airport, took the van ride, long van ride to the hotel, and now we are at the hotel. You always stay in your own room. You never have a roommate. And right now we're in the room. Let me give you a quick view of the room. This restroom. I had that towel to wash my hands. They usually try to make sure you have a microwave. Some hotels don't have a microwave in the room, but you will always have a refrigerator. Now that we've seen the room, I'm going to go ahead and take everything off, get comfortable, and I'll see you in a bit. Good morning. So it's day 2 of a 2-day trip. Waking up in the hotel. It's early, comfortable. So it's about 8:30. We have a I think it's 2:45 showtime, and showtime means we have to be at the airport checked in for 2:45. So I think we have like a 2:20 van time. I think it's like 25 minute drive from the hotel to the airport. So I'm gonna get up in a bit, do my personal hygienes, do a little exercise, and yeah, I will see you guys later. But I wanted to, just come back and let you guys know what's going on. I know usually I try to wrap it up, but yeah, last night I was tired. And the great thing about it is a one and done. We have a one leg, which means we're coming from Missouri back to Dallas, and that's the only trip I have today. Unfortunately, after that, sometimes they make you sit ready, and what ready means is when I get back to the airport, I have to sit at the airport for so many hours, just in case someone doesn't show up and they need me to pre-flight or work a local. And a local means you're gonna go from Dallas to, let's say, Houston and Houston back. That's a local because you're coming back. Pre-flight is like if someone's gonna be late, they may call me out since I'm at the airport, because it'll take less than 20 minutes to get there, to go and make sure all the equipment is, the emergency equipment is up to date, it's correct, there's no issues with it, it's not expired, it has all the requirements it needs, and you can board the flight, because you have to have both flight attendants on the aircraft in order to board the flight. Don't have to have the pilot, but you have to have both flight attendants on flight. And then once the flight attendant that's running late gets there, then you are free to go. So we will come back in a little bit.